Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Leading off
Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and
Dodgers.
joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 5. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Standing in, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence. Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. And there you see leadoff man Andrew McCutcheon as he'll start us out in the home first.
Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number two.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Verdugo looks up. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Peterson. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 8.
Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman, who can really turn the double play. He's got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. It remains 1. Gene Segura standing in. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Gene Segura
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Verdugo going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And the next up will
really settles in.
Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 16.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Hyun-Jin Ryu. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 3.
Hernandez.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Peterson, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Kingery settles under it near second. One away. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez right there, and there are two away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
JT Realmuto.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder. Right.
Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Peterson. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you could see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He pulls this one into right. Verdugo will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him.
Play ball.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock looking up. Gone! JT Realmuto with a solo shot as they take the lead 4-3. For home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not good. So striding in, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-2 home. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, number 16. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. Left field and deep. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 31.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Peterson. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Well, I've got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.